Plays a bunch of different characters.
He does. ZSS, Wolf,
I'm trying to think
Joker.
against Gluto. You know, obviously Gluto going to go Wario here. I wonder what the selection is. We'll see if I'm assuming Joker. But again, naitosharp has so many different characters. We'll see which one he pulls out here against Glutonny, the best Wario to do it for over a decade across multiple different games ever since Brawl. So this is his third iteration of Wario, and he's still doing it big, and he's still one of the best players to do it in general when it comes to Smash. And it looks like the Zero Suit Samus is coming out.
I see Mars in the audience. Take notes, Jim.
Hey, that Mars guy, he's pretty good too.
Yeah, Mars pretty good. Yeah. We'll see what Sharp can bring to the table, though. I mean, obviously, you know, Gluto just so well-rounded and so experienced, as you said, Charles, through multiple Smash titles with the same character. So, you know, it's definitely going to take a lot.
He played through Smash 4 Wario.
Yeah, had a great run last.
Mad respect for that, because Smash 4 Wario was trash.
He was pretty bad, man.
And he still got some dubs.
Somehow he made it work. You know, that's a credit to his character. And I'm not talking about Wario.
I mean, even coming into this era of Ultimate, obviously Wario was a menace year one of Ultimate. Yeah. One of the most meta characters in the game. But there's other players that have, you know, dropped this character, mainly the big one being Tweak, right? So Gluto is a player that still has stuck with Wario no matter what, even in Ultimate. And no matter what the doubters say, he comes through with the solo war and he still makes it happen.
100%, man. Not one to sleep on Sharp, but yeah, like I say, he's definitely going to have his hands full. I mean, Gluto had a fantastic performance last Genesis, getting himself a top 8 spot as well. I don't think he's not back to do it again. But I mean, I remember Sharp took a little bit of a hiatus to kind of get a little bit of a refresher, take some time away from the game, but good to see him back playing. I'm still at a very high level, I'm sure. ZSS still struggling a little bit right now. It's one thing about Gluto, man. He's just so good with this character, just using its full aerial momentum. And then just don't even get me started on the guaranteed combinations this guy can just pull out.
That was one mistech coming out from Sharp on the platform, and Gluto was like, oh, that's death. That is your stock. Okay, the bike is in play here, and Sharp needs to find an opening. Wario is so heavy, and Zero Suit, if you're not getting some kind of offstage interaction going, it can be really hard to get the stock sometimes. You're 100%. Not going to get an up smash or a solid back air hit or a berry, right? So we'll see if Sharp can line this up, but 100, oh man, and falling out of the up smash. Zero Suit's move's not working. Dang.
Dang.
That's rough, man.
I felt the pain in your heart. Nice, able to jump over, sneak in the back air, but a long road back for Sharp to make this matchup, or make this match, excuse me, a little closer, man, because he is absolutely getting lapped.
Yeah, and you notice Gluto playing heavily out of shield, very grounded. Yeah. It can be a little hard to air-to-air ZSS, unless you have those burst options. Sometimes you see, the forward air going to be a really good burst option. You're just going to use the waft to get even more damage. Already has used the waft to get the stock anyway, so at this point, just another resource here. We get a good amount of up airs here. Tries to get the reset. Does not catch the air dodge to the platform here. Ooh, okay. Another lineup here. 107%. Can you catch the Wario going high? There's the double jump and does get a footstool into the back air. What a sneaky play coming out from Gluto.
That was actually super good because it's like, okay, it feels like you have him in disadvantage, right? You want to keep pushing that, but Gluto just able to sneak in that back air at a moment's notice and take care of business. 2 stocks to start off game 1.
Yeah, and to set that up was the Phantom footstool, actually, the Gimmer tech coming through. So
Gims, man.
The Gims. So Gluto coming through there, going to go ahead and take game number 1. I would say in a pretty convincing fashion. Whenever Wario gets some kind of waft set up and gets a stock at around like, 60, 70%, it's a very, very favorable game for Wario. And I think Gluto on top of that, just playing the neutral extremely well, knowing when to go for these forward airs or really knowing when to shield cap Zero Suit, right? That's a big hindrance for Zero Suit is you don't really have too much answers to grab because, dang.
Sephi?
The darkness?
I mean, we said he plays multiple characters, right? I mean, Sephiroth was not on my bingo card for Sharp here, but
yeah, I was thinking maybe a Joker or something like that, but I didn't know the Seph was tournament ready out here.
I guess so. We're going to find out. I mean, Seph is definitely a character that's just kind of had some varying results for sure. I mean, we see Ned do some good things. Obviously, Tweak, of course, but kind of few and far between, right? So
Yeah.
Maybe taking advantage of the fact that maybe Gluto won't be as well equipped and prepared. I mean, Sephiroth, one thing about him, like he's got a really long body, you know what I'm saying? A lot of length in there with the sword.
Very tall man.
So for a stubby character like Wario, that can present its own set of problems.
Yeah, we'll see how. I mean, a lot of Wario's rising aerials are going to be effective here. And one thing that I've noticed so far about Sephiroth, we haven't seen too much success from solo Sephiroth, but Sephiroth is being shown as a pretty good counterpick character, right?
Yeah.
At top level, at least. We're seeing it come out for certain matchups, and it ends up working out. Tweak brought out Sephiroth versus Big D's Ice Climbers. Very successful counterpick, and we've seen Ken as well use Sephiroth in certain matchups, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Instead
I
of the
feel
Sonic.
like Ken uses Sephiroth more than Sonic these days. Like,
Yeah.
he's all in on this character, as apparently is Sharp. I mean, he's doing a fantastic job on this first stock. Oh, got a little greedy there, trying to go for that dash attack. Ends up eating one from Gluto. He's got him at 136, so it shouldn't take too much to execute and get this stock off.
Yeah, we'll see if you can get a solid hit here with maybe the slash hit of the back air here. Forward tilt not going to connect. And slowly but surely, Gluto racking up some damage here. Okay.
Oh, no.
Not going to go for a grab there.
Yeah, I was thinking that was like the whole point, just trap him, but no. Doesn't pull the trigger. Ooh, just kind of leave himself wide open. That's what you cannot let happen, man. I mean, you already got Gluto at such a high percent. You got to put this away before he's ends up setting you up, man. That waft, always a tool. That's an the extra commitment with the fair was lovely.
But wow, Gluto didn't pull the trigger. I thought a ledge drop waft was going to come through.
Definitely did.
On that, but not going to pull any kind of trigger on that edge guard. Does rack up a good amount of damage here. The wing is active. Can you get the stock, though? Okay, you now have wing. You need to close out this stock and not take too much damage. But right now, wow.
I'm actually mad surprised that he just did not get hit by that. Oh, nicely timing on the dare.
Hit him with the air dive. All right, coming through here. Going to rack up a little bit more damage. That is a good amount of wing meter that does get burned up when you take your opponent's stock. So we'll see if the wing can bring it back. All of this bonus movement speed, you hit harder as well.
Yep.
So,
I mean, look at
Wing Sephiroth, yes.
He's already at 70. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Wing Sephiroth is a very strong character, but the main thing,
beautiful,
so difficult, is just staying alive with the Wing. Sephiroth is so tall and so frail. One of the lightest characters in the game.
Yep. Which really just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me.
I'm not a fan. But you know what? I mean, to me, I love the fact that Sephiroth is in Smash. I just wish he was a little stronger.
I got you.
Just so I could see him a little bit more at top level. But we do see him, again, like I said, for certain counterpicks, we see him a decent amount.
Yeah. I mean, you said it best, right? He's become a really good kind of pocket pick for a lot of players.
Right.
To have a lot of success as of late for sure. So obviously Sharp trying to get in that class as well. 151% on this Wario. If Sharp can just close this stock out without letting Gluto put together any kind of crazy string, he'll be all right.
Okay. Still trying to get this stock here. And how many times has Glutonny just got to that 150 mark? It's been so hard for naitosharp to get that KO, to get that final nail in the coffin here. Nice. Finally catches the neutral air dodge to the ground with the forward tilt here. And keeping things pretty close in terms of percentage.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, not.
Ooh, don't let it be. Oh,
wow.
I was going to say, don't let it be you.
Gluto tried to hit him with the mix.
He did, man.
Wasn't even going for the waft setup here. Just got so much damage, 75%. Wario, even though you don't confirm into the waft, your combos, especially early on, do so much damage.
Sharp, Sharp, only a couple last gasps here.
At least you have wing at this point. So that's nice. The trap, okay, 57, look at this. Another snap, snapping the fingers.
Okay. I mean, Gluto not invincible here. Sharp knows that. Some good spacing on the back here, trying to keep him out.
And like you said, Wario just being short and stubby, not doing any favors for Sephiroth. Yeah, I know. Sephiroth ain't looking Fighter Pass 2. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Have you seen some Fighter Pass 2 characters? Oh, but coming through, had the waft the entire time. I like that from Gluto because Sephiroth can't really chase you after the waft, right? That waft miss, it's no big deal. You just tried to use a free get out of jail free card, and if not, you're just higher up in the air and you can continue on just getting juggled. So amazing stuff coming out from Gluto, and man, Sharp, that was looking like Sharp's game to win. Didn't get wafted, had the wing on the last stock, you know what I mean?
Didn't Sharp win?
Was that not a waft?
You're right. Yeah, my bad. You know what it was? You know what it was? I thought that was game 3, and I was like, why is he still sitting there?
I was like, wait, does Sephiroth have waft or something? Like, did he reflect the waft? I was trying to think. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was like, maybe he like reflected the waft or something. I missed it.
Bro, I took the wrong time to open this Red Bull. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Dang, Sephiroth looked like he gained a lot of weight there.
On a plus side, I got that shiny the lobby tar.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice. Congrats.
game 3, baby. He's sticking with the Seth. You already know, man. You got to bring it to the table, but he's getting absolutely just kind of slapped up right now. Oh, that bike shenanigans.
Oh,
the time right now. You got it. You got it. Oh, you got it, boy. Take that stock with authority. Yet again, we see a game 3 just getting completely out of control from the jump chuck.
Yeah, and in that situation, it was so hard. Once Gluto got the double jump out of the way, Sharp just was forced to go for a certain Octo Slash angle,
Facts.
and the bike just completely beating out that Octo Slash there. I think a couple slashes got through, but then the bike kind of hit Sephiroth in the noggin and went ahead and sealed out that first stock.
Oh, man. I mean, just the confidence that Gluto is playing with right now. I mean, wing or not, bro.
Yeah, this is already wing number 2.
I'm saying, man.
Oh, no tech
Oh,
chase.
jeez, bro. Like, any position that Sharp tries to put himself in, they just create some space, is just completely clobbered.
Oh man, and yeah, Gluto has barely taken any damage here, and that's the thing about Sephiroth is once you kind of figure out certain things, you were just able to take it so far. Your punish game is able to go so far because the character's so light.
Yeah,
right. So
100%.
It's it can get really grim for this character once players lock onto certain patterns and they start KOing you really early. This second stock is not looking too bad for Sharp, but I mean, Gluto got the stock so early.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Like,
so much momentum.
It's like, okay, I got him at 96, but I'm still down an entire stock. Oh, by the way, I'm at 141 myself. Like, you know, the writing is on the wall right now, and it's looking like it's covered in Sephiroth's blood. I hate to say it.
Yeah. We'll see if Sharp can get some kind of comeback going. Oh, not able to punish there for the stock. Maybe didn't really know exactly what side Gluto was going to end up on, so Sharp just barely missing that punish there. Yeah, really still trying to seal out this first stock. The wing is still online at least. Oh man, forward tilt from center stage is not enough. Tries to get the down air, but Gluto with the stall and then holding down on that up special as well.
It doesn't really feel like Sharp's just getting these opportunities. Oh, he kind of turned it around with the chomp. Still, though, able to hang in there, but I mean, yeah, that's going to absolutely do it here. Getting all those chomps right there, bruh, like a stick of gum.
All right, well, Sharp is going to need a miracle to go ahead and bring this into a game 4 or maybe a handful of SDs.
I'm not sure which is more likely, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess that would be the miracle in itself, right?
Yeah, Gluto is playing very nice. I don't know if Gluto's going to give it up. Oh man, you got to mash there.
Oh my, you ain't have to turn him to a highlight. You didn't have to do that.
Oh man, you could have just 3-0'd Gluto.
Dang, man.
Oh my God.
You gonna make that man take another hiatus? You had to do him like that.
Oh man, that was overkill on multiple platters. I don't even know.
I don't know who's running the Genesis social, but you better tweet that clip out like you got some sense.
Wow.
That was OD.
Gluto said, I'm trying to send you straight